truly feel unworthy to stand here today. Truly feel the least among all my brothers here, Brother Jason.
You're all right.
I feel like they've all did such a wonderful job, and I don't want to take away anything that they've said. I wish Jason would have went ahead and started a song and just closed it out, Brother Fred. You know, like Brother Bill, when he was up here and he was talking about those, there will be some that's lukewarm here, and then there will be some that's on fire, Brother Jason. And I'm thankful that why that I began to feel that fire burning down in my soul one time. Oh, that fire that calls me to stand here before you today. And I love to feel why that sweet spirit of my Lord, how it strengthens me, it lifts me up here when I can begin to feel the Spirit of my Lord come in and make me forget about the things of this world for a few minutes at a time. And I can forget about my worries and my troubles here. Oh, but I can get my mind set on heaven, over on high, and how sweet it is. Oh, how sweet it's going to be when we make it over there. You see, you know, I was talking to a man the other day. I hope you all pray for just a few minutes of time, and I'll get out of the way here. But I was talking to this man, and he began to tell me, he said, you know, a long time ago I thought if I could just have all the money that I wanted, that if I could have me a nice fancy house here, and I could drive me a nice car here in this world, he said, I thought that I would be happy here, and I could buy anything that I wanted. And he said, this man, he's rich now, he has all the money that he wants in this world, and he began to tell me, he said, you know, but I was wrong here, you see, that money, it didn't buy me happiness, he said, I don't know what it is, he said, but I can tell you right now, that money, it ain't gonna buy you happiness here. I don't think that anyone can truly be happy in this world until they got Jesus down in their hearts. But then I was talking to another person, they began to ask me if I drink or do anything or go to parties, Brother Randy, and I said no. Why, I've never tasted of alcohol here in this world. They just looked at me like I was crazy, Brother Jason. You see, you know, and I don't need that to be happy here. You see, you can keep your money, you can keep your alcohol today. You can take your drugs and do whatever you want to with them, because why, my Lord, the joys in serving Him is greater than anything that I've ever known here. And I'm going to go wherever He wants me to go here. And I'm going to do whatever He asks me to do, Brother Randy. You see, you know, I've always thought that my mama, she was always the greatest cook that I've ever known. I've watched many people come in there to that old house, to have a meal there, and everyone always talked about how good she could cook, on how she loved to cook there. But you know, I read one place where my Lord, He was talking, and He said, why, there's been a great supper prepared here. Why, some of the people there, why, they got too busy for that. Why, it said that one began to make the excuse, and he said, why, I have property over here, and I need to go see it here. And then the other man said that, well, I just bought these oxen over here, and I need to go take care of them. Why, they began to make excuse one after the other, so that they couldn't go and have that great dinner that was prepared right there. But you know, I'm glad that today, that I got a taste of that one time. Why, my Lord, He's standing standing at the door, and he said, why come and taste of me and see that I am good? Why when I got a taste of that with Jason? Why just couldn't get enough of it, Brother Randy? Why, why how sweet it is today, friend. Don't you want to come and go? You know, I found myself to go away to college about 3 years ago. There, being away from home, I didn't have time to even come home when I wanted to. There, I didn't even have time to go out to church when I wanted to. There, even though I was feeling that same feeling that I feel right now, I knew that my Lord wanted me to stand here for Him. He wanted me to go and tell men and women about Him, but I didn't have the opportunity to go. They kept us so busy there. Oh, but why I began, you know, I didn't get to see my family. I didn't get to go to church. There were so many things working on me there, and it really bothered me, Brother Jason. This world, the devil, he knows what he's doing today. The devil, he knows how to tear you down in this world. He knows how to bring you to your lowest point. But you know, my Lord, He knows how to bring you up today. Why would you put it in His hands here? And you know, why? And I was awful beat up here in this world. And I didn't have anywhere to go. And I was at my lowest point there. And then we was out playing in the tournament out in Phoenix there. The greatest tournament in college basketball here. You know, and I wasn't too worried about that. My mind wasn't on that tournament there. It wasn't on that team there. My mind was somewhere else from them, Brother Randy. Why, I got a little phone call while we were out there. My mom, she told me, she said, don't get too upset now, but she said, Papa always got cancer now. Why, but everything's gonna be okay. Well, I lost it then. Why, I completely broke down then. And I didn't know what to do. Why, you see, I was so low here. Why, my roommate, he didn't even know what was wrong with me. He just kept asking me, what's wrong with you? Don't you know we've got a great game to play here? And I looked at him and I said, why, I'm going home here. You know, and I found myself in the back of a little church house one time, just standing there holding on to that pew in front of me here. And finally I had all that I could take here. Why, and I had to let go. And I said, oh, Lord, God, I'm going home here. Why, and I want everyone to come and go with me. Brother Jason, you all sing today. Why, I feel good and I want to go wherever my Lord wants me to go. I want to tell people how good He's been to me. You see, He is the greatest thing I've ever known here. Just like when He told old Peter, Peter, you're going to deny me 3 times. No doubt Peter thought he was crazy there. Lord, how could I deny you? I've always loved you, Lord. But don't you know we've all denied Him one time? I denied Him one time before when If anyone here wants to come home and join the church,
but they found no fault. But they found no fault in him. The man that wore the scarlet purple robe. The man wore the scarlet purple robe. Purple robe, Savior wore. Oh, what shame for me wore, as he stood alone for Savior all that day. All accused and then condemned, but they found no fault in him. The man who wore the scarlet purple robe in the common judgment hall. In the common judgment hall, he was mocked and scorned by all. He was mocked and scorned by all. And the tears of sorrow fell upon his cheeks. And the tears of sorrow fell upon his cheeks. Soldiers of the wicked men fought with their evil hands. Soldiers of the wicked man smote him with their evil hand. The man that wore the scarlet purple robe. The man